Students and staff at Baltimore City Schools are on their holiday break right now, but that is raising concerns about bringing everybody back to the classroom in the new year. WMAR 2 News' Brittany Werner joins us right now. And Brittany, the reason the teachers union wants the district to allow virtual learning for the first week of school after the break, tell us.
Yeah, that's right. And union representatives say they recommended that city schools allow students, staff, and their family members to be tested the first 2 days after winter break. And they also want to add some virtual learning when everyone gets back from break.
We're asking that everyone be tested upon return so that we can really get an understanding of how much transmission has happened during the week and a half that students have not had much control perhaps over the environments that they're in.
This month, Baltimore City Public School System says as a part of their health and safety update, they are continuing to watch COVID numbers in their schools, along with making sure they have updated filters, staff members are vaccinated, and regular testing is implemented. However, teachers union representatives believes those measures have been inconsistent.
The district's COVID dashboard is a source of concern for us because we regularly and repeatedly talk to staff members who have been notified in writing of COVID cases in their school that never appear on the dashboard. Our contact tracing right now relies too much on documentation and not enough on actually talking to people who have tested positive about who they're interacting with.
It's why they are asking for a change in those safety protocols to make it safer for students and staff members after returning from winter break. It's also why they believe starting off with a week of virtual learning after break is the best method to get ahead of a potential outbreak.
Yes, this new variant has put us in a new season, literally and metaphorically, that we need to fully understand before we resume in-person learning.
And so far, union representatives say they hope the district will give them the response they're looking for.
The district has not given us contingency plans or changes to the health and safety protocols that were established several months ago. We're in a really different place than we were in terms of COVID than we were when these health and safety protocols were adopted. We're calling for a temporary transition to virtual learning so that we can fully understand the extent of transmission in Baltimore City and how it's affecting families and schools before we put kids back into crowded classrooms, crowded cafeterias, and crowded hallways.
Now, within the last hour, we got an update from City Schools stating they will extend their winter break for students through January 4th to offer testing opportunities. High school staff will be tested at their schools, and other staff will be given directions on where to get tested. That testing will start on January 4th. Now, students will now return on January 5th, and there has been no word on virtual learning. However, Baltimore County, Anne Arundel County, and Howard County have all said they have no plans to go virtual. Baltimore County added they will only do so if required by the state, and Howard County said they will only do so as a last resort.
All right, let's get back to Baltimore City. The union's going to be okay with this then?
Yeah, well, this is actually what they wanted. They wanted people to come and get tested the first 2 days. The only thing that's different is the fact that there will be no virtual learning. They wanted people to get tested and have that virtual learning for the first week so they can monitor the data and see what those results were before everyone goes back.
All right, Brittany Werner on it. Thank you, Brittany.